So the topic is power electronics harmonics. So I think many students are feeling difficult about the harmonic analysis. Even if you are appearing for any competitive examination like GATE, ESE or any other DISCOM examinations or state related examination, there is a one question compulsory to calculate the input power factor in the power electronic devices. Input power factor. So if your input power factor calculation comes, we should know what is the distortion factor as well as displacement factor. Then only we can able to find the input power factor of a system, power electronic system. So the distortion factor depends upon how the harmonics takes place. That's why it is a very important topic. And once if the student is thorough about this harmonic analysis, he feel more comfortable, more easy about this subject. So try to concentrate on this class, and otherwise if you are unable to understand, try to watch once again, and try to understand. Then in further, when I am talking about the semi-converters, full converters, inverters, all the topics becomes much easier for you. Will going to become more easy for you. Now, coming to this, sir, what is this harmonic, sir? Generally, you need we require this type of power supply. This type of power supply. What is this type of power supply? Is a sinusoidal power supply. Suppose your tube light is there, your fan is there. What that fan is expecting the power supply? AC power supply. That AC should have a completely sinusoidal waveform without a distortion. Otherwise, your cell phone is there, one TV is there, some electronic components are available. Those DC motor or something, those devices are expecting the DC supply like this, the AC supply like this. In our power electronic circuits, will you able to get this type of supply exactly? Not possible. What type of supply you are going to get? Suppose if you take a full wave rectifier, as you have some knowledge of full wave rectifier, the output may be like this. But what type of output is required? You require this type of output. You see, you require this type of output. But you got only this output, na? You are not obtaining this output. Is it or not? So, everything you see, unwanted quantities takes place in the supply. Even if you are going for the 3-phase rectifier, even if you go for 3-phase full wave rectifier, we are going to get that, for example, up to 2 pi you can take, your output may be like this, output may be like this, but output is not like a DC like this. So, it consisting of some harmonic, harmonics. Suppose this is the supply you are given to the inverter. AC to DC converter. Sorry, DC to AC converter. Suppose DC supply you are giving, AC supply you are getting. What type of output you are getting in the inverter? The inverter, we are going to get the output supply of like this. Output supply of like this. Sir, exactly what is the need of supply you need? This type of supply you need, but you got this supply in the output. What happened? This output is consisting of some harmonics. DC component, AC component, fundamental component, as well as harmonic components. So, if you see this output, if you take this output is consisting of, it may be AC, but it consisting of a fundamental quantity of AC is like this. And it has a second harmonic of like this. It may have second harmonic. Second harmonic means what happened? What is going to happen for second harmonic? Your output may be like this, second harmonic. And the output may consisting of third harmonic. This may be third harmonic like this, like this, like this, this. So, 1 cycle, 2 cycles, 3 cycles. We have to finish our 3 cycles like this, 3f. So this is fundamental frequency of f. This is the second harmonic of 2f. This is the third harmonic of 3f. All these signals are available in this your DC supply. So in this AC, not DC supply, in the AC supply, we have a square wave like this. It consisting of some harmonics like this. Some harmonics like this, like this. So our duty as a power electronics engineer, we want to eliminate these harmonics. We want to eliminate second harmonic. We want to eliminate third harmonic. We want to eliminate higher order harmonics. So that your harmonic analysis is very, very, very important. Harmonic analysis is very, very important. Are you got idea? So generally you require a pure DC supply, but we are unable to get that pure DC supply. We require a pure AC supply. We are unable to get the pure AC supply. The output is consisting of some unwanted components. Harmonics will be takes place. Harmonics will takes place. In general, in the power electronic devices, most of the cases our output is a non-sinusoidal in nature. Non-sinusoidal in nature. Of course, you know, just now I told you, the output is not like that. Your output may consisting of like this. This is a non-sinusoidal output. But it is a periodic nature. This signal is a periodic nature. Periodic nature. Sir, what is this periodic nature, sir? What is the periodic nature? The periodic nature means it's a repeating. So, for example, if you take f of t, the same signal is available after f of t plus pi. After t plus pi. Isn't it not? After t plus, or otherwise you can use capital T of like this. Capital T of like this. For example, you see what happened is, this is the output waveform. This is the output waveform. Again we are getting the same output is like this. Same output is like this. So this period is called T. This is 0. This is again 2T like this. What happened? So 0 to T, whatever the shape is there, again 2 to T to 2T, it is repeated. That nature is called periodic nature. This periodic nature of the signal can be represented in a Fourier analysis. The periodic nature of output can be represented in a Fourier analysis. What is the form of the Fourier form of analysis? Fourier analysis, what is the output voltage V0 of t? If you take V0 of t, what this output is consisting of? A0. That is like a DC component. Plus A1 psi cos omega t. Cos omega t. Plus A2 cos 2 omega t. This is second, this is second. First omega t I written. Plus A3 cos 3 omega t. So on like this. Similarly, we have B1 sin omega t plus B2 sin 2 omega t plus B3 sin 3 omega t, so on like this. So if you want to represent in this one, how can you represent this one? A0 plus, all the terms are cos omega t terms, sigma 1, 2, 3 up to infinite, values n is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to infinite. I can write as an cos omega nt plus, what is this one? Bn sin omega nt terms we are consisting of. This is the output voltage equation. If the waveform is a periodic nature, it consisting of several harmonics, several components, we can represent the equation is like this. V0 of t is equal to this one. This is what? So an cos omega nt, Bn sin n omega t. This can be represented in Cn n omega t also, but presently you don't require. That's why I am not talking. But our idea is, what is our idea? First of all, you have a waveform like this. We have a waveform like this. This is the waveform. There is another waveform like this. There is another waveform like this. See, clearly you try to observe. Clearly observe. And you can see another waveform is like this. Another waveform is like this. This is another waveform. And one more waveform is like this. One more waveform is like this. This waveform, I think you may be observed in somewhere in our, if you studied already power electronics, you will have an idea. Sir, you see, this is one square wave. This is one square wave with some advanced angle of alpha. This is what quasi-square wave. This is a stepped function. All these waveforms, what its Bn value, because always in power electronics, we are concentrating on odd terms, not in the even terms. We are not, generally it will not take place. Most of the cases only consisting of odd terms, so we will discuss that. What is the value of Bn for this one? What is the value of Bn for this one? What is the value of Bn for this one? Similarly, what is the value V0 of t for this one, for all these equations? If you know very well about these four waveforms, you can play with power electronics, no doubt at all. You can play with power electronics subject. That foundation I am creating. How to get the output voltage of this one? How to get the output voltage of this one? This is a very, very important task. Finally, our task is to calculate what is the harmonics present in the various waveforms. How to get the output voltage for a various waveforms. Sir, where you are getting this type of output? This is the output of a inverter. This is the output of a inverter. This is the output of a semi-converter. Some diode conduction or thyristor conduction angles, thyristor conduction period. This is what in case of rectifiers. This is the output of a three-phase inverter circuit. All the things are involved in the, if you have fundamentals, when I am talking about the three-phase rectifiers and three-phase inverter, 120 degrees inverter, 180 degrees inverter, there you feel more comfortable with this basic class, with this basic discussion. So our functions are like a odd function. What is that? Odd function. Even function. Even function. I am not talking even function now. And half wave symmetry. Half wave symmetry. And quarter wave symmetry. Quarter wave symmetry. Like this, different waves will be available. With this, we have to calculate. Sir, what is meant by odd function? What is meant by odd function? A odd function is nothing but V0 of t, your output voltage V0 of t, or current also I0 of t, or f of t is equal to minus of V0 of t plus t. That is minus t you can have. V0 of minus t plus t you can have. Are you clear? What is that? What I written, are you understand? V0 of t is equal to, just you don't require this capital T. I will tell you, this is minus V0 of t. This is the condition for odd function. If it is an even function means we don't have this negative value. We don't have this negative value. What this indication is, for example, you take the waveform is like this. Suppose there is a one waveform is like this. It is continuing like this. This is your waveform like this. This is 0. This is 0. If you take at t, some t is here. At t, it has some voltage of V. At the same minus t, if you see, you will get the minus volts. Minus. minus of t is this one, plus of t this one, v is equal to minus, v is equal to minus. This is what indicates it is a, even if you take a square wave like this, if you take a square wave like this, your square wave may be like this, your square wave will be continuing, same will be continuing like this also, we can get the same properties here. This is also what? Of course, the magnitude width also be the same like this. Of course, for the sake of place, I can do like that. This is what. So, these waveforms are, these functions are called odd functions. This is the condition for odd function. Sir, what is the condition for even function, sir? What is the condition for even function? V naught of t is equal to V naught of minus t. That I am eliminating. Minus is eliminating. So, for example, if you take one waveform is like this. One waveform is like this. If one waveform you can take like this. Waveform is like this. Here what happened? If you see, there is a time t here. Whatever the voltage is positive, at the same reverse minus t also, you will get the same voltage of positive voltage only. This is positive voltage, this is positive voltage, this is a positive time of t and this is a negative time of t. This function we can call as a even function. This type of several examples. But I am not giving more examples on this one because most of the cases even in our power electronics we are going to get the odd functions. Sir, how to get the an for this odd function, sir? How to get the an for this odd function? For this odd function, we are going to get that 1 by pi integral of 0 to 2 pi bn sin n omega t. Bn n sin omega t. So this is what we have. Bn is equal to what you can write? V naught or V of t sin n omega t d omega t. This is the expression. This is the expression. Sorry. What do you have to change? Not Bn. Here is Bn we have. This is output voltage V naught of t. V naught of t is equal to Bn sin n omega t. This is what the output voltage for a odd function. Sir, what is the condition for half wave symmetry, sir? What is the condition for half wave symmetry? The condition for half wave symmetry, you have to take the same condition. V naught of t is equal to minus V naught of t plus t by 2. T plus t by 2. So, after the pi, t by 2 means pi. After the pi, you will have the same signal. That is what it is called a half wave symmetry. So, for example, you see here, this one is 0. This one is what? T by 4. This is t by 2. T by 2. So, here and here will have the same signal. Here and here will have the same signal. Then this is the condition for half wave symmetry. So, whenever the diagram output appears in a half wave symmetry, whatever the expression you are written for 2 pi up to 2 pi, the easiest way of solving this one is V naught of t is equal to you have 1 by pi. Integration you need not go for up to 2 pi. We can do only 0 to pi. This is the difference you have to see. And Bn sin n omega t d omega t. But this entire expression is multiplied with 2. Entire expression is multiplied with 2. This is the, what is the difference, or what is the difference whether solving by this method, you will get the same answer. But integrating 0 to 2 pi is a lengthy, that we can make 0 to pi itself only integration, and multiplied by 2, you will get the easy results. That is what we have the condition we can have. Similarly, sir, what is quarter wave symmetry? If the odd function including quarter wave symmetry half wave symmetry is satisfied, that becomes like a quarter wave symmetry. In the quarter wave symmetry, how to calculate the output voltage V naught? V naught of T. So V naught of T is equals to 1 by pi integral of 0 to what you have right here. This is 2 pi, this is pi. Now I am writing only pi by 2 integration. Up to pi by 2, if you do integration, you will get the results. And again Bn sin n omega t d omega t. But the entire expression is multiplied with 4. And directly you can write as 4 by pi 0 to pi by 2. 2 by pi 0 to pi Bn. This is 0 to 2 pi. These intervals are changing if you are going for the integration part. If you are able to find the given waveform is a quarter wave symmetry, we can integrate only from 0 to pi by 2, we will get the results. Half wave symmetry 0 to pi. If it is a full wave, automatically you can get it. Only thing is, these two formulas are for easy simplifications. Easy simplifications. So now, for example, there is a one waveform. You see here, there is a one waveform. What is that waveform? I will tell you. Just we can check it how only the odd term is consisting of, why the even terms is 0. That analysis is required here. Generally, if you take the one waveform is like this. One waveform is like this. Sorry. This we know it is an odd function. This is an odd function. Here A naught is 0, An is 0, Bn is not equal to 0. If the function is an odd function, A naught is 0, An is 0, Bn is not equal to 0. If it is an even function, An is not equal to 0. An is not equal to 0 in the case of even function. But we are looking for only odd function. Sir, how this An is 0? An is 0. How can you say? So, for example, this is 0. This is 2 pi. This is pi. What we want to calculate for this one? 1 by 2 pi integral of 0 to 2 pi, or otherwise 0 to pi. 0 to pi. This is, I can say V into d omega t, plus 0 to pi to 2 pi, pi to 2 pi, minus V into d omega t. If you make all this integration, what is going to happen? That area becomes 0. Why? Because whatever the positive output is available here, same amount of negative available. If you calculate average of this one, this becomes 0. This becomes 0. Sir, similarly, what is the even function, sir? What is the even function? An is equal to? An is equal to integral of some factor, it may be there. Integral of, what is that factor we have? What is the factor here? So, if you take, for example, V naught is equal to An into cos n omega t. Cos n omega t. F of t into cos n omega t, we can multiply this one. This is your function. F of t multiplied with the cos function. Suppose this is your f of t. Your function is f of t is here. If you multiply, this is cos function. This is cos function like this. This is your cos function. So you see here, up to this portion, here this portion, 0 to pi by 2, positive and positive, positive and positive. What you will get the output? What is the output we are getting here? What is the output you are getting in the positive, positive? You will get positive. This area we can get positive like this. Here positive and negative. Positive and negative. Whose product is? Negative like this. Positive and negative. Whose product is negative like this? Negative and negative. Whose product is positive like this? So whatever the amount of portion is available in this area, this area is equal to this area. Positive area is equal to negative area. Hence, An becomes 0 for this one. AN is 0 for this one. Sir, how to get the BN, sir? How to get the BN? I can tell you here. How to get the BN. Suppose, how to get the BN? BN you are multiplying function with your BN is BN is equal to, BN is a function integration of f of t sin n omega t. You are multiplying with sin omega t. Suppose your function is like this. Your function may be like this. First average value A0 is 0, that we identified. AN is 0, that is also identified in a graphical manner. I am telling in a graphical manner. Coming to here, what is your sine wave? Your sine wave waveform may be like this. Your sine wave, how the sine wave is like this. What is the resultant output we can get here? What is the resultant output? This portion is a positive and positive. Positive and positive is multiplied. What we are going to get for this one? Positive only. Here negative and negative, minus and minus. What you will get? Plus only. Up to this one we can get positive only. So this is positive, this is positive. Do you get average is 0? No. Hence the BN is available for this function. AN is 0, A0 is 0, but BN is not 0 for odd function. Graphically I explained for this one. Now what we want to calculate is, what is the output voltage for this square wave we want to see. Now this is square wave. This is what we have as square wave here. This is a very important waveform. So many times in our discussion we can get this one. Vs or VDC, something I am writing number of times. This is the period of pi. This is the period of 2 pi. This is omega t. If you are representing t here, this is t, t by 2. If it is represented with a t here, this is t, this one is t by 2. Instead of 2 pi, you can take that in terms of omega and this one. Now, what we want to calculate? We want to calculate its output voltage function V0 of t. We know it consisting of only Bn terms. We do not have An and A0 terms because it is an odd function. Sir, because of odd function, we want to calculate Bn. This is in a half wave symmetry. Integral of 1 by pi. Instead of 1, because of half wave symmetry, I am multiplied with 2. I can write as 2. Because of half wave symmetry condition has taken. So, what is the integration? 0 to, what we have to write here? Pi only. 0 to pi only. What is your voltage? Vs sin n omega t. Vs sin n omega t. Because we are not writing cos n omega t because it is not a even function. Only it consisting of odd terms. That's why sin n omega t only I am doing. Now, what this becomes like? 2 Vs by pi integration of sin n omega t d omega t becomes like what? Minus cos n omega t divided by n is here. The limits are between 0 to pi. Now what we can write this one? 2 Vs by n pi. And I can write cos n omega t. The limits I am changing lower and upper like this because this instead of minus I written plus here. Then what it becomes like? 2 Vs divided by n pi. What we have? Cos 0 minus cos n pi. Is it clear all of you? So, if n is equal to 1, what this becomes like? N is equal to 1. Cos pi is minus 1. Minus of minus, what it becomes like? Plus. Cos 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. It has 4 Vs by n pi. Sir, suppose if you substitute n is equal to 2. 2 pi. 2 pi means what happens? 2 pi means 360. Cos 360 means cos 0. Cos 0 minus cos 0. What it becomes? 0. Because we know no even terms. It has only odd terms. Even if you substitute even terms here, you are getting 0. It consisting of only odd terms. So what is the output voltage expression we can write here? V naught of t is equal to 1 by pi integral of 0 to pi Bn, not integral, sigma we have to take here. Sigma, sorry, we have to take a small correction for this. V naught of t, this is not Bn, we are calculating. V naught of t is equal to sigma 1, what we have to write here? 3, 5. Why? Because no even terms. 1, 3, 5 up to infinite. What is your Bn? Bn already we calculate 4 Vs by n pi. It should be multiplied with what? Sin n omega t. Sin n omega t. This is what your voltage expression, output voltage expression for this particular waveform. For this waveform. It is very important. So many times we are using. Sir, what is this 4 Vs by n pi? Is a amplitude because Vm sin omega t in the form of Vm sin omega t. This is an amplitude. If you want RMS value, what we can do? 4 Vs n pi into 1 by root 2. By root 2 you can get RMS value. This is a peak value. From this only we are calculating the power factors. RMS value of maximum value, we have to note it down. Now, the similar waveform here I have, but the waveform is just right shifting by some angle of alpha. Right shifting by some angle of alpha. So this is 0, this is alpha, this is pi plus alpha, this is 2 pi plus alpha. 2 pi plus alpha. Now, how to write the output expression for this one? I am directly writing the output expression for this one. I don't want to derive because we are preparing for competitive exams. That's why simple logic is there, I will tell you. If you have time, go through it. Go through it, you can try to derive it, no problem. This one I given a derivation because of small steps we have. You may have more number of steps to get this one, but finally the similar format only we can get here. What is the difference is V naught of t is equal to the same thing what you can write sigma 135 up to infinite 4 Vs by n pi. Sir, here you see sin n omega t. Then what? I can write here sin n omega t minus alpha. Sin n omega t minus alpha. Here sin n omega t minus alpha as the extra factor because your signal is lagging by some angle of alpha. Because this signal is started here. This signal will be same waveform with an angle of delay of alpha. Delay means because it is not started here. After reaching some time it is started. That's why we can say lagging. When lagging situation comes, we are going to denote the minus sign. So this is what the output expression for this square wave with some angle of alpha is be delayed by the signal like this. This is the output expression. For this waveform output expression is this one. This waveform output expression is this one. Now we are going to talk about the quasi-square wave output voltage V naught. Quasi-square wave. So the quasi-square wave. What is quasi-square wave? So for example, the waveform is like this. This is for example I. I am going to take as I. Here the quasi-square wave will be the output is like this. This is what we can have output like this. This is 0. It is started with some angle of delay alpha. This is alpha. This one is pi plus alpha. This is pi plus alpha. This is pi. You can write as pi. This is pi. This is pi plus alpha. This is 2 pi. So alpha to pi, pi plus alpha to pi. This is positive and negative. First of all, I want an answer from you. This function is a odd function or a even function? This is what we have. Odd function or even function? What is the answer? Just you try to attempt in your mind. See the waveform. Try to answer yourself. Then only I will proceed. Is it an odd function or even function? Many students will think it is an odd function. It is not an odd function. Then are you thinking even? No. Neither odd nor even. Maybe, what is that? Neither even nor odd. Because how we are going to tell neither even nor odd? Whenever if you want to check this one, we have to shift our signal to left side with a 2 pi. Shifting by 2 pi towards left. If you want to shift by 2 pi, what we have to do is, your expression will be subtracted. From this wave 2, you have to subtract 2 pi. For example, here is there. 2 pi minus 2 pi. 2 pi minus 2 pi. 2 pi is your original. You have to subtract another 2 pi. You will get 0 here. Of course, 0 is there. You want to get this one. You want to get this one. Pi plus alpha minus 2 pi. What you will get? Minus pi plus alpha. Here somewhere you can get a minus pi plus alpha. Then you want to get this one. Pi minus 2 pi. What you got? Pi minus 2 pi. What you got? Minus pi. You can get minus pi is here. Minus pi is here. Then again you see here. Alpha minus 2 pi. Alpha minus 2 pi. You will get minus 2 pi plus alpha. Somewhere minus 2 pi plus alpha. And finally, what is this one? 0 minus 0. This is 0, na? 0 minus 2 pi. Minus 2 pi you can get here. Minus 2 pi you can get here. Whatever the waveform is there, we have to replica here. We should take the replica of this one. So then what happened in this case? How your waveform will comes? How your waveform will appears? You see, pi plus alpha to pi we have output. So we can get the output is like this. This is negative portion of the output. And what about the positive portion of output? You will have a gap here. This one, not here. You are not getting this one. Just you can check. Your output may be like this. Output may be like this. This output is like this. This output is as it is like this. This output is as it is like this. If you verify. Now, what is the observation in this figure? The first quadrant and third quadrant are not equal. In the first quadrant, there is no output voltage. In third quadrant, it consisting of some voltage. So they are not equal. Hence it is not an odd function. The first quadrant and second quadrant are not same because you will have extended like this. So this is also not an even function. So both the functions are not satisfied. Neither odd function nor even function. So to make the better simplification, we can make this figure, this diagram as an odd function just by shifting the figure by alpha by 2. Left shifting by alpha by 2. Now, so what is the waveform I have to get here is, now check here the output. What I will do, instead of alpha, I am bringing to here somewhere. I can bringing to here alpha by 2. So what I can write here, this is alpha we are shifting the waveform to the left side, we have to subtract alpha by 2. So alpha minus alpha by 2, that becomes like a alpha by 2. And what it comes here? Pi minus alpha by 2. You will get pi minus alpha by 2. And again, pi plus alpha minus alpha by 2. What it comes? Pi minus alpha by 2. This is plus alpha by 2 because alpha minus alpha by 2 plus alpha by 2 it comes. What about this one? 2 pi. If you come to here, output will becomes like, what becomes like? 2 pi minus alpha by 2. 2 pi minus alpha by 2. Finally, we can get 2 pi is here. 2 pi is here. Now, if you project here, the same thing you project as my procedure is concerned like this. What we are going to get here? This period, 2 pi minus 2 pi. This is the 0. 2 pi minus alpha by 2 minus 2 pi. Minus alpha by 2. Minus alpha by 2. And again you can take here. This is the output. Again take output here. You can get like this. This is the outputs you can get. So between this period to this period, there is no output. Between this period, only we have the output is like this. Similarly, we have the output is like this. We have the output is like this. This is what minus 2 pi is here. This is plus 2 pi. This is minus 2 pi. If you observe carefully, your first quadrant and third quadrant are having same, then we can say it is a odd function. It is an odd symmetry. What I made here is for simplicity purpose, I made our signal. This signal is neither odd nor even. So for the better simplification, easy simplification, I made just left shifted by alpha by 2. So entire expression with subtracted with alpha by 2, this became as an odd function. Then your current is this one. This is your current I0. Sir, how to get output expression for this one? You want to calculate Bn, sir. We want to calculate Bn. So Bn is equal to, it is half wave symmetry also. This becomes like a half wave symmetry. So half wave symmetry means what I can write as earlier what I told you. 2 by pi integral of alpha by 2 to pi minus alpha by 2 is the period. And what is your I0? I can say I0 is here, or IS also you can write. I0 sin n omega t. Sin n omega t. Is it clear? Then you take outside. This is you take outside. 2 I0 by pi sin n omega t. Cos minus cos n omega t by n. N here. Minus cos n omega t. The limits are between alpha by 2 to pi minus alpha by 2. Then I can make this plus, this I can change like this. We don't want to waste our time. This is pi minus alpha by 2. This is alpha by 2. Alpha by 2. Then what it becomes? If you see here, 2 I0 divided by n pi. 2 I0 divided by n pi. What are the limits? Cos n alpha by 2 minus cos n into pi minus alpha by 2. N into alpha by 2. Is it clear all of you? What you got? This one you got it. Now this is the expression you got. This is what you can have expression. Now you check here. N pi minus n alpha by 2. For example, n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1. Pi minus alpha by 2. It is in the second quadrant. It is in the second quadrant. What cos becomes? Negative only. Negative of negative. What it becomes like? Positive. Cos n alpha by 2 plus cos n alpha by 2. Then what it becomes like? 4 I0 divided by n pi cos n alpha by 2. N alpha by 2. This is what we can get the expression. But if you substitute even here, n is equal to 2. 2 pi minus alpha by 2. That becomes as a third quadrant. 2 pi minus theta is come to third quadrant, fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos becomes positive. So then what happened? cos n alpha by 2 minus cos n alpha by 2, this becomes 0. So that no even terms are available, only R terms are available. This is what your output expression. What is this output? Not entire output, you got only Bn. You got only Bn. But how to get the current I naught, output current I naught? So I think you know I naught is equal to, what is the expression? I naught is equal to sigma 135 up to infinite. I am not writing 2, 4, something like that, because it consisting of only odd harmonics. Why the evens are even are 0? We just got it. Every expression we are obtaining. But what is the expression we got? 4 I naught divided by n pi. What is the remaining thing? Cos n alpha by 2 sin n omega t. Sin n omega t. This is what your function, your amplitude function is this one. Amplitude function is this one. This already you know. We have to multiply with Bn sin omega t. This is Bn only na? Sin omega t. Are you got it? But is itself is the finalized? No, it is not finalized. Why? Because already instead of the original waveform, what we made is we shifted by something waveform into here. Just alpha by 2. You want to get the expression, you have to shift by alpha by 2 right side. It is lagging by something. This waveform is shifted here. So how to get the original expression for that? Only slight modification. 135 infinite 4 I naught by n pi cos n alpha by 2. This will not change. Only change is sin n omega 2 minus alpha by 2 is only the change. You have n here. Because of original wave is not this one, because it is adjusted by some alpha to angle. That is what final expression is this one. This is what the your output expression for a, what is that one? Output expression for a quasi square wave. If it is a voltage, you can talk V naught. This is a V naught of t. This is V naught I naught of t. This is I naught of t. 4 I naught by n pi cos n alpha by 2 is a amplitude. Earlier what is that one? 4 Vs by n pi is a amplitude. Now the amplitude, because your always expression is Im sin omega t, Vm sin omega t. Im is entire this expression. This is amplitude. This is the amplitude. Sir, once if you are clear about this one, your power electronics phase control rectifier power factor calculation becomes very, very easy for you. Try to understand these things. So there is a different waveform. This is the last example for this class. We have a stepped output we got like this. Of course, this is the output of a one inverter circuit. Sometimes it is phase voltage, sometimes it is line voltage, depending upon the angle. Depending upon the 120 degrees conduction and 180 degrees conduction in our inverter circuits. For example, this voltage I can call as V, this voltage we can call as 2V or VD by 2 or VD, something like that, different terminology we have. What is, how to get the output voltage V naught of t for this one? V naught of t for this one. V is given here, V naught of t we have to get. Up to this one it is pi. This is 2 pi. I will give one procedure here and later on I will give some other procedure. You can get multiple angles also, but every time for the single stretch itself I will not give the multiple ways. I will give one way. The same problem will comes in the inverters. I will remind this one as well as I will give new procedure for you. Any other procedure is required. Now this is. Sir, if you observe here, we can, how to get this output? The simplest thing is, just up to this one we have a output. It is like a square. It's like a square. And another wave is there. This is like a quasi square. Quasi square wave. It means, if we have the one output voltage of V here, here to here, we have pi, you can write like this. This is V. And another combination of wave, we have this one. Of course, this is also voltage of V, but it starts from pi by 3. It starts from pi by 3. This is also V. Sir, what is the output voltage? Your expression for this already derived in the first example. What is the output voltage? V naught of T. V naught of T is equal to what we got? Sigma 135 infinite. What happened in this case? What do you written here? 4V divided by n pi sin n omega t. For this quasi square wave, what we got? For this quasi square wave, V naught of T is equal to sigma 135 infinite. What we got expression for that one? 4V divided by n pi cos n alpha by 2 sin n omega t. This additional factor we got. This is for quasi square wave. This is for this one. So if you add together, we can add the Fourier expression also. So V naught of T is equal to 4V divided by n pi cos n alpha by 2. Here we don't have. What we can write? 1 plus cos n alpha by 2. But here you are not writing n alpha by 2. Why? Because our wave starting with pi by 3. Hence we can write n pi by 3 is here. Because in the previous example, our wave starts at alpha. Now it is starting at pi by 3. You can write as n pi by 3 and sin n omega t. Something like this. This is what your simple expression sigma 135 infinite. Sir, for example, I have n is equal to 3. 3 pi by 3. 3 gets cancelled. Cos pi. Cos pi means 1. 1 minus 1, it becomes 0. In this waveform, there is no triple N harmonics. Triple N harmonics are absent. There is no triple N harmonics. Third harmonic, sixth harmonic, ninth harmonic. Already sixth harmonic is not there because no even harmonics. Ninth harmonic is also not be there. So what we can write? V naught of T we can write as sigma 157 something like that infinite 4Vm by n pi 1 plus cos n pi by 3 sin n omega t. So this is what the entire outputs what we are getting. Because why I written 137? No triple N harmonics. No triple N harmonics are present in a three-phase inverter circuit in the phase voltages. No triple N harmonics are takes place. Only odd harmonics, that too first to fifth to seventh harmonics. Dangerous lower harmonics are danger. Second harmonic is danger. Of course here not there. Next third harmonic is a danger. That is eliminated in this waveform. Fourth harmonic is not there. Fifth harmonic. Then we are trying to eliminate the fifth harmonic. If possible by using some other methods we can go for that one. Whether by PWM method or by using some required filters. Anyhow, these are the harmonics topics. Be thorough about these topics. I given 4 waveforms. One is square, other one is square wave with a delay of alpha, and other one is what? Quasi square wave, and this one is stepped function. For this, how the output voltages and currents. This may be changes currents, not be a problem. If you want to calculate divide by Z, you can do it. Just divide by Z, you can do it. You will get the currents also, not be a problem. This is about harmonic class. Next class, you can see the power electronic devices.